remember? You don't remember? Oh, he said this on the phone call. He said it was cool. You don't remember? Hey, what's good, YouTube? Hey, what's good, potentials? What's good, sneaky gang? How y'all doing? We back with what? Another reaction video. Hey, I hope y'all been sneaking and creeping, staying healthy and wealthy, having motion and flowing like the ocean. But it's your boy.
Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. Hey. I don't trust nobody, grip the trigger. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get gang.
Hey, we're gonna be reacting to the new Faze Pedo allegations are disgusting. Damn. What the hell did they do, bruh? Bruh, see, I never watched the FaZe clan. I never watched the FaZe people. I would never watch the A&P like that. But seeing all these people coming out now and seeing what's going on and seeing how the culture is, I really am starting to wonder what's going on in that FaZe group. Especially now that they're talking about this. You know, this is a serious allegation. The world is crazy right now. The world is very weird and crazy. We got people cheering people's deaths. We got people not supporting people on different moves and different rights. We got people accepting laws for different things with abortion or not for abortion. We even got people accepting the age of consent at 16 or 17. I don't know. If the people are into that, that's you. That you into that. I think 18 is the best age for the best consent. Hold on, I'm about to sneak this. Oh, goddamn. Goddamn. But hey, stay tuned for what I finish at the end. Let's get into the clip, and I hope it's not too bad with the thing. But yes, we even got people tracking down pedophiles, man. Y'all like them young? Y'all disgusting. Let's get into this clip.
Wrap it up, man. Nah, y'all have done entirely too much, bro. Y'all got to go. FaZe Banks got to go. This new scandal, I think, is the nail in the coffin.
What happened?
I don't believe you could ever come back to dominant society again and show your face after not what he's been accused of doing, but what he has admitted to doing out of his own mouth. Let me catch you guys up on some very important news for the unemployed. This is Faze Rug, former member of FaZe. Now, while he was on live, he was talking about his experience at FaZe and why he left for, I don't know, the countless times. But this time around, he revealed a nugget that I don't believe he ever revealed before, and it piqued the internet's interest. He revealed that one of the reasons why he never returned back to FaZe was because they was harboring an pedophile. They was harboring somebody, right, who was touching people they shouldn't be touching.
I want to put everything to do with me and FaZe to rest, bro, because there is so much I haven't said. And honestly, at this point, bro, I don't give a. I think I'm going to collect my thoughts tomorrow and I'm going to say everything, bro. Every single thing that I know, everything. And I'm going to collect my thoughts because I have an eidetic memory. So I remember everything and then anything. You know what I'm saying? And there's bad. I'm just going to do it on stream. I don't give a fuck. It's going to come straight from the heart. So if people have other questions, I'm going to answer it too. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't even know why I left FaZe. A lot of people don't even know why. It was for multiple reasons. It was by being over by my homies. You know, that I threw. This is the craziest part, bro. I threw myself under the bus instead of them. I swear to God, I put myself under the bus instead of them. I wasn't even pushed out. I left. There's a pedophile involved too, bro. I don't give a fuck if I get sued. I could give a fuck less. I always stand up for what's right. That was the final straw, bro.
Before you make up your mind or try to identify,
bro, that's probably why Playboy Max left too, bro. Because when Playboy Max left, they were confused. They were like, "Why he leave?" Everybody in their clan has been leaving. They are doing something wrong in that clan, but they are not talking about it. I'm glad this dude came out and said that they got some dark stuff going on, which is some pedophile stuff. I'm glad he came out and said that because it would be going on, and whoever they're doing it to, they would be shushing the person, closing the person's mouth, telling them, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. You say something, we gonna do something to you. We gonna hurt you. We gonna do anything that you say. We gonna hurt you for it. I'm glad he came out and said, I don't care about getting sued. I stand up for what is right. I'm telling you, we got a little bit of the 1% out there that's still with the morality. Everybody else, they on some fuck shit.
The good guy is and who the bad guy is in this story. Understand, there is no good guy. There is no heroes in this story. Even the person who's telling the story, he's a garbage human being. They're all terrible people.
Really?
That was the final straw. And when I said, bro, not only did you guys air me out, y'all sold me out, y'all scammed me behind my back. And honestly, I just had an epiphany about it because I'm like, bro,
hold on. So you knew this was going on. I'll take you out for the 1% morality. I did some bad stuff too. So I'm not gonna say I'm straight on morality from the 1%. I'm a little bit halfway into that morality. But you, my G, you knew that was going on. And you didn't even put no awareness out there to the public or to even to the police society or to the community and tell them, hey, we are doing some wrong things right here and they doing some pedophile stuff. And now you speaking about it because you feel some type of way. Brother, what type of planet or what type of place did you come from? For real.
Covered? Not even covered about it. I was just so sad about it for so long. I was so I've been
Stop the cap, bro. You not sad about it, bro. I hate when people be cap. I really do. I just hate it so much, bro. You was in a place. I don't know how many years you was there. You was in a place and you knew they were doing bad. And the time you left, now you want to talk about, oh, I wasn't feeling it. Oh, it wasn't right. Oh, this was going on with me. Oh, bro, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. For real, shut up, bro.
Up over that pedo shit for like 2 years, bro.
2 years!
I haven't said shit.
2 years! You know this was going on for 2 years and you didn't say nothing. Oh, no, you win. You into it. You into it. Talk about for 2 years. No, you into it. You into it.
Because somebody I grew up with, somebody I always loved. But I have 3 rules, bro. 3 rules, and I'll have your back. If you get bored and go blow somebody's head off, I'll have your back. Probably I won't agree with what you did. That's up, but that's my dog. But bro, it's like the pedo, the grape, animal abuse. I don't got your back forever, bro. Yeah, I do, but I'm not really gonna do anything with that, Nick. Yeah, and I'm gonna go into detail tomorrow about that. I don't give a fuck. But watch how my phone gonna get blown up tonight. Watch how gonna get blown up tonight. Please don't do it, bro. Please don't do it. I don't give a. It's like, you know what it is, bro? It's like these people don't care about me. They don't care if I live or die. They don't care if my mom's okay or not okay.
Remember when I told you there's no good guys in this situation? There's no heroes.
Yeah.
It's just all bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I meant. FaZe Rug is saying with a straight face. And by the way, kudos to him for admitting this and self-snitching on himself, which, by the way, is a recurring theme. These dudes telling on themselves. And that's the only way we were able to untangle these webs of nastiness. This dude said with a straight face, sitting up there on stream, acting like the hero, while admitting that he held on to the fact that he knew, from his perspective, without a doubt, that there was an pedophile in FaZe, meaning there was a famous streamer in FaZe who was an pedophile that had access to countless of kids' fans. When you're in FaZe, your fan base is children. When you are a famous streamer with millions of followers and millions of subscribers, you have access to an unseen amount of children. This dude, FaZe Rugs, knew that this dude, without a doubt, was an pedophile, and he kept quiet and allowed him to continue having access to children. And he now wants to speak out because he believes that FaZe has done him wrong, and he now has came to the.
He's stupid. He's part of the damn situation, bro. That don't make him a right of a person to even talk. He waited for that thing to happen for 2 years straight. Who even knows if it's been happening for 2 years? It might have been happening for 5, 7, 10 years. But he talking about it happened for 2 years. He damn lying. He damn lying, bro. Bro talking to the chat, looking away. But if he was damn serious and he saw where the camera was at, he would really talk to them how I'm talking to y'all in front of the camera, not looking away. He would really talk about it and say, yeah, they were doing some pedophile stuff for 2 years straight. And I didn't say nothing because I had his back. But since he did something right now to me, I don't got it back no more. So you was accepting it. That's what you're telling us. You was accepting it for 2 years till they did you dirty. That's when you didn't accept it. Oh boy, you part of the situation. Congratulations. You part of the pedophile group organization, boy. Talking about, oh man, he did me dirty. I feel some type of way. Oh, I'm about to tell their secrets. Oh, he should have never done that to me. I was down for it for 2 years. Boy.
Realization that they don't care about him. Y'all are terrible people. It wasn't important to oust and expose the pedophile and take away their access to millions of children until you knew for a fact and certainty that the pedophile didn't care about your feelings. So now you want to expose it for your own personal gain. When I tell you content creators and YouTubers are garbage human beings, they're garbage people. They're terrible people, bro. Most of them are narcissists. Now, he left the room open, and in grand content creator fashion, tune into my next video where I'm going to be exposing the pedophile. Saving it for this grand premiere where he can monetize it fully. So he left room for speculation. And when you leave room for speculation that there's an pedophile in FaZe, the first person that everybody pointed to was, man, FaZe Banks, we know it's you, bruh. Because FaZe Banks has had accusations, has had a history of dating women kind of young, not anyone we know who is below the age limit, but we've seen even Sky Bree came out and accused FaZe Banks of dating women barely legals.
Oh.
And she even said in like parentheses, some were not legal.
Oh.
So FaZe Banks realized that we're all giving him the side eye. He decided he was going to get ahead of the story. So he came to his timeline and offer up some type of explanation and denial.
First thing I'm going to say in this video is I'm not a pedophile. Rain is not talking about me. There, I got it out. Video over. Peace out. No. This is definitely not funny. This is definitely not going to be like a super lighthearted video.
I'm getting tired of these people. Look at the effing camera when you talking if you serious. If you not serious, don't look at the camera, don't turn it on. You not damn serious. You not serious about what you did, bro. For real. Talking about, oh man, I'm not no pedophile. I don't do that, this and that. Bro, put your hands down, bro. Put your hands down, bro. You ain't even serious. You not even looking at the camera when I'm telling you right now. What you talking about? Talking about, oh man, I didn't do this. Bro, please, man. I'm trying to save your Cali self-ass. You and that damn fool that was known it for 2 years straight, bro. What you talking about, bro?
Yo, and yeah, I'm sitting in a hotel room right now in New York City. I left FaZe a month ago and quit the internet a month ago, and for whatever reason, I keep getting dragged back into this. It's like it's by destiny or where I'm supposed to be, I guess. I don't know. It's.
He starts off a video where he's about to address the accusations that he kept a member of FaZe in FaZe after finding out that member was an pedophile and giving them access to millions of kids who were fans of FaZe. He starts off this video complaining about how people keep bringing him back into mess, how he just wants to go away and retire, but y'all keep calling him back. He's speaking as if this is an inconvenience to him, as if this is not important or worth his time.
But yeah, I'm getting spammed in my mentions right now on Twitter, asking if I'm a pedophile, being accused that I'm a pedophile, being tagged in this clip from FaZe Rain on Fearbuck, talking about there's a pedophile at FaZe, and I talked about it, and these are all the reasons why I don't like FaZe and why I got over by FaZe and how I feel, whatever, and I'm going to get into all that. But the first thing that needs to be addressed is obviously this pedophile. It's a very heavy accusation. It's a life-shattering, life-altering accusation, and that's why it's so heavy, and that's why this is the first time that I'm speaking about it. I have to speak about it now because there's no shot I'm going outside like that. I'm not getting labeled any kind of predator, pedophile, not me, missing you with that. And I'm definitely going to talk about this and talk about the series of events that have unfolded to this point. from my POV. So let's just get into it. Got a phone call about a year ago from FaZe Rain, or a text rather, just kind of going off just about all the reasons why he's upset with FaZe, hates FaZe.
Being unable to look at the camera to me is a tell-all sign that something isn't right about this story.
I've been saying that. Thank you. Huh? Thank you. He talking about he not even looking at the man. This is what I told y'all about dude Henry not Henry Harvey Land in TMZ. If you can't look at the damn camera, then we know you guilty. We know you guilty. Huh? You can't even look at the damn camera. You can't. Like, bro. Oh, bro. Like, bro, let me get my damn guns, bro. Hold up, man. I'm about to shoot one of these fools, man. Not literally, but I'm about to aim at the camera. They don't start looking at the damn camera. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hold on. I knew I threw this away, but hold up, bro. Those things I'm playing. Bro. Come out of retirement. Somebody need to get shot. Hold up. Real quick. Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. Run that tape again. Bro, not understanding how to look at the camera. Run that tape again.
Something don't smell right, man.
I'm telling you,
it
bro.
Just don't smell right.
I'm telling you.
Now, one of the reasons that FaZe Rug gave to Banks was, hey, bro, y'all harboring this pedophile. And even though he brought it to his attention, they never got rid of him.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I don't even got the ammo locked in, man. Oh, they know what day it is. They know what day it is. I'm about to show them what day it is. Where that damn thing at, bro? For real. Get my ammo. Huh? They know what day it is. Oh, they gonna know what day it is. Hold on, watch out. They gonna know what day it is. Yeah. Play the tape.
Now, Banks is about to go into this long dialogue of how he tried to get to the bottom of the situation, and he completely misrepresents exactly what happened that night.
Of course he is.
Which to me is kind of stupid, because if you're going to misrepresent the call or your investigation into this, you got to misrepresent it with the understanding that nobody else is going to talk about it. But if you're going to misrepresent it, and then everybody else who was there is going to give their side of the story, or somebody who was on the call with you, rather is one or all of them, if someone is going to debunk you, or if you have reasons to believe that someone is going to debunk you the second you click upload on this lie, then why would you tell the lie? But that's what FaZe Banks did. FaZe Banks talks about the conversation.
The reason why he would tell the lie is because of this. Bro, not true to himself, bro. When a person's true to themselves, they don't care what type of truth it is. You sincerely true about it, you gonna look at the camera, bro. For real, bro. But don't worry. I got something for that pedophile. That pedophile not looking at the camera ass. I got something for him.
Conversation and what he did to investigate this, and he would try to play it off as if, yeah, it was a rumor. We investigated. It was nothing to it.
And he brings up that somebody's a pedophile and nobody gives a fucking.
You better look at the camera. You better look at the camera.
He's like, Banks, don't play dumb. We talked about this before. I'm like, Norton, pause. You're saying that FaZe Temper is a pedophile, which that is who he's talking about in the clip.
Uh-huh.
And there's a story, and we're gonna get into it. I'm like,
that's
whoa,
the thing, glitching in and
Tommy.
out.
That's our brother. This is who we started this state with. I'm calling him. That was the first thing I said. I'm calling him, and I'm calling Apex, because apparently this is something Apex is aware of as well. Norton and Tommy, or Norton and Apex are the closest on the team, so obviously if Norton's going to talk to anybody about anything and be transparent, it's Apex.
Am I tweaking, or is the sound tripping off because you don't know how to talk? Now, I told you to look at the damn camera before this bullet go into your head. Touching pedophiles and stuff, rubbing your mouth like nothing's happening. Look at the damn camera.
So I patched Tommy and Apex in the call immediately, and we sit on this phone call and we talk for a long time. We were on the phone
let's fast forward, okay.
At least an hour, maybe 2 hours on the phone talking about this. And Tommy's first initial knee-jerk reaction to all shit was, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Norton,
I said, look at the camera, bitch.
Like, you're misremembering, you're misinterpreting. Obviously, Brain is coming back, standing firm on the fact that, no, you did say this. I do believe that you did this.
Look
whatever.
at the camera.
Between Norton and FaZe Temper years ago. This conversation that I'm describing on the phone with Apex, Tommy, Rain, and Apex, Tommy, Rain, and myself, obviously. Sorry, I'm fine. I literally just woke up. I'm doing one video and I put shit out there, and Rain can talk about all the details of it. Apex can respond. Tommy, whatever. You know, the implications, the ramifications, rather, this has on his life, it's life shattering. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I don't, for the record, also, I don't necessarily have any reason to believe that Tommy is a predator, pedophile. If that were the case, I wouldn't be following him. He would not be my homie. I would have spoken about this to some degree or handled it to some degree to a point where I was satisfied with the result. But this was a thing between Norton and Tommy. And Tommy's response was, "You're bugging. You're tripping. This is not true."
This went down how he described it, where, man, there was no truth to this. It was all cap. It was a lie. It was gossiping. It was he said, she said. There's no victims that have came forward. We don't know what he's talking about. Tommy denied it, blah, blah. But what he said was half true. The conversation did happen. But he left out a lot of details from that conversation that happened that actually gave him the answers that he would need to cut someone off. He got the answers on that phone call. He got the answers to what he was looking for. But he conveniently left it out because what he heard on that phone call would have been enough for almost anybody to cut off their homie and say, hey, bro, you can't be in this group when you have access to children. Not our fan base, bro. Not happening. Facts. But he kept them in there. So, and we found out the details of the call because after he got done with this video, FaZe Rug actually came back on Twitter. And he addressed how FaZe Banks was lying about what took place on the call. And it's not just a he said, she said. He actually confronts FaZe Banks a little later on live.
This dude looks me in my eyes and says, bro, I'm not going to lie. I had a threesome with two 16-year-olds. I'm like, bro, what? Like, how would you tell me that?
Wait, what?
After I'm telling you.
Hold on, wait.
I'm like, bro, what?
Repeat that again.
Repeat a little later on live.
This dude looks me in my eyes and says, bro, I'm not going to lie. I had a threesome with two 16-year-olds. I'm like, bro, what? Like, how would you tell me that? After I'm telling you the 3 rules I have to why I'll never have your back as a friend. On my mother's heartbeat. That's what he said. He looked me in the eyes and he said that. I told Banks and I told Apex immediately. I even told Lee Trink. I have text with fucking Lee Trink from them. It was right before everything blew up with the SPAC and FaZe went public and whatnot. And he dropped me off home and we haven't talked since. That's why you guys were like, bro, why don't you play CS? Why don't you play this? I don't want to say it, bro. I feel bad. I feel bad. I know it's wrong. I know what he did is wrong, but I just hope people can understand like what it's like to have somebody you've known for half your life that you love, that you hope that your kids would have been friends and shit like that. Like, I don't know. It made me sad, bro. It broke my fucking heart. I didn't even want to bring this up, Banks. I did it. I didn't even want to bring your name up in this, bro. But you made that video. I don't know if we're about to watch it a little bit, but it's just you lied in that video. You're making shit up, bro. Even that tweet that you posted under, I screenshot in case you deleted it because I just don't trust you, bro. And I don't trust what you said there. You said some bullshit at the end of that tweet. What'd you say? You said, I'll pull it up here. Like you said, call concluded and Tommy didn't admit to it. Yes, he did. And you called me and you said, bro, this is so fucking bad. This is fucking bad. He said he's gonna kill himself if this shit ever comes out. And that's why I feel extra fucking bad, bro. That's why I feel extra fucking bad. You told me he would kill himself if it came out, and you guilted me into not doing it. You guilted me into not saying.
You would kill yourself because you're not strong enough. Why the hell would you? No. That has nothing to do with being strong enough. But you gonna kill yourself because you did something bad? Like, bro, what? So wait, you already knew that this was bad. You already knew that even sleeping with 2 16-year-old girls is bad, but you still did it. Bro, you a dirty, stupid, dumb, goofy, dumbass. Dumb A. You slept with 2 16-year-olds and said, oh, if this ever comes out, I'm going to kill myself. Bruh. You should have thought about this, bro. God damn, bro. I get tired of people every single time, bro. It don't make no damn sense. You know the consequences. You know the consequences. And yet you still do it. Why? Why? I know the consequences of me getting hit on the head with the damn play gun and for me to pass out and for the gun to actually break on me. And you still do it. Why? I congratulate you for telling Because it's not the fact that he was trying to hide it. It's not the fact that you was trying to hide it. You could have hid it. But the fact that you told, because you already knew it was not right to hold it in here and in here. You knew it was not right. But yet, you come and tell us now. You come and tell us now. After so many years of him doing it. Why? Both of y'all are going to go down to, one person going to go down as the worst pedophile, and the other one is going to go down with keeping stories of pedophiles. That's going to be you. You as the storyteller, it makes no difference for you if you're even a better person. Yes, you told us. Thank you. You told us. Yes, we're going to give you that. But the fact that you knew it was going on, now you want to tell us. And the other fool that can't even look at the camera, he been doing this. He been doing this. And then he wants to ask, oh, was it bad that I did this? What you think? Huh? Was it bad? What you think? Why you gonna come ask him? He already told you his morality. And you couldn't even think. You go and do it. Talk about, is it bad? What? For real.
Because you're like, you feel like that's going to be on you. And you made me feel horrible for that. So I don't know what the fuck to do, bro. And I had an epiphany. I was like, bro, why have I been holding this information for this guy for 2 years? But I know he doesn't give about me. He doesn't give a fuck anything happened. It's just I felt bad. Why do I always feel so bad for people, bro? And I don't ever want to make it on myself at all because it's not. It has nothing to do with that.
You got empathy, my G. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. That's why you feel bad. I don't even feel bad for both of y'all. Both of y'all fools.
Bro, what are you doing dropping a 10-minute video? Act like I'm talking about you. Yeah, bro, people are tweeting at you. I don't know why they're tweeting at you. And then you said fucking tweets a kick champ saying it's Banks. Like, what do I have to do with that? You could have waited.
Banks lied. Dude confessed to Banks. Now, the thing is, the confession came with some type of alteration. So the FaZe Temper told FaZe Rug, hey, I had this rendezvous with these chicks who weren't of age. Then he went and hopped on a call and said, I could have been joking. Maybe I was joking about that. But the real story is I had intercourse with somebody who was 17. He told Banks that. He told everybody in the group that. Banks then heard that, and the first thing Banks decided to do is not kick him out of FaZe, not tell him, hey, bro, you can't come around. I don't rock with you. I don't mess with you.
He's accepting
He picked up the phone and called FaZe Rug and said, hey, man, can you not tell anybody what he said on the phone to us? Because, bro, if it comes out, it will ruin his life. So Banks, entire call to action was to save the person who just confessed to him that he's an pedophile. And why am I speaking with so much certainty as if I was there? That's because Banks admitted it himself once he was confronted with it. Banks admitted that dude told him that, hey, it was not the two, it was actually only one. And they was a year older than what I said they were, but they still wasn't legal.
Today, I talked to him. It's been a while since I talked to him. Me and Tommy haven't been on the best terms because of a lot of FaZe stuff and involvement like that. Another huge part of the reason why I finally just like said, you know what, I'm going to go my own way. His story does not line up with what you're saying.
The only difference in this story, by the way, is what, again, brother, he told me 2 16-year-olds threesome. And then on the call, he said, if I said it to sound cool. Do you remember him saying that? There's no way. There's no way. That's such a crazy thing to say.
Brian, I'm fried, brother. I honestly, it sounds like something, it's not. Like, I remember so dumb that it sounds like something I could hear Tommy in an unironic way, like, saying. Like, I don't know. I don't understand how that's cool, though. Like, that's the part that doesn't, like, I don't know.
I don't think it's cool either, bro. And I don't fucking agree with it. But what I'm saying, that's what he said. So insinuating, if he did say, I said it to sound cool, it's what he said. It's what he said. Whether he, for God knows why.
Who the hell says sleeping with 2 6-year-old girls is cool? Bro, what? Bro, that is not cool, bro. Now, if you said you slept with 2 porn stars or 2 males or, what's it called? 2, a mom and a daughter, but they're old enough, Bro, now that sounds cool. Now that sounds cool. But 2 6-year-olds? What's cool about that? What's cool about that? They underage. What's cool about that, huh? Explain to me. What's cool with that? Or talking about I slept with 2 FBI or 2 marshals or 2 what's it called? Police officers' wives. What's cool about that? What really is cool about that? That ain't nothing cool. That's nice for the group to know that you did that. Cool. But sleeping with 2 6-year-olds, what's cool about that? What's cool about that, bro? That don't make no damn sense. You gonna sit here and tell me I thought it was cool. Bro, I slap the hell out you and back, bro. Because what the hell? That's not cool. That's not cool. I would tell you, I would look you in your face, grab you by the shirt and tell you, you really think you cool? That ain't cool, bro. You better go and apologize or turn yourself in.
He lied to me and said it was a threesome with a 6-year-old when it was a single with a 17 and one was watching. God knows why he lied and said it was a threesome. God knows why. Especially when I'm telling him how demonic and evil shit is and how I'll never have your back. That's what he said. It's what he said. Okay? So then he goes in the call that we had after with me, you, Apex, Tommy, and he said it was a 17-year-old. He admitted it, bro. He did. And then he said, if shit ever comes out, bro, I have a kid now, I have a wife, I'll kill myself. And you called me after, you're like, bro, you never talk like that. Please don't do it, bro. I don't want to fucking kill himself.
I do remember that, by the way.
Now he remembers. And now he co-signs that, yeah, he did confess. He did say that.
Really?
Now, there's a lot of people trying to make excuses. Oh, FaZe Banks ain't do nothing wrong because, well, 17 ain't illegal in a lot of other. Cut it out, bro.
Facts.
Listen, bro, I don't care where they was, what the age of consent was. I'm going to tell you this, man. If you are a fully grown man chasing after or bragging about engaging in intercourse with a 17-year-old while another 17-year-old was watching, you are a nasty creep and shouldn't have continued access to a children fan base.
Facts.
I don't know where Banks is going to go from here, bro, because this is coming right after Banks left the internet and rage quit after being exposed for scamming with the ish coin. Now is this. This is goes to show, man, if you're someone who got kids online who are a fan of streamers, fan of these internet personalities, man, make sure you have a strong conversation with these kids, man.
Yep.
That these internet personalities, these content creators are not to be idolized. They're to be probably watched. You can enjoy their content. They are not to be idolized. Bro.
Facts.
This is just sick. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you think should happen to Banks? What do you think is the punishment for this, man? Because I'll be real with you. There's being an pedophile is the worst thing I think anyone could be.
Facts.
Being someone who protects an pedophile to me is even worse.
I'm telling you.
Y'all
I told you.
In the comment section.
I told you. I done told you. Bro, that kept it for 2 years straight. 2 years straight. Don't make him any better. Talking about I got morals. You obviously didn't if you kept it for 2 years straight. You kept it for 2 years straight. You obviously isn't. Oh, bro, I was. If YouTube could let me swear, bro, crazy, oh man, I would do it. Cause ain't no way you're gonna be sitting here talking about, oh, he did something to me. So that's why I kept it from the public for years. Because me and him were friends and I said I would take it to the grave. But since he did something to me, I'ma have to share it out. You was down with this since day one, bro. You was down with it since day one. Because if you could have kept it for 2 years and them girls was getting harmed by that dude, then you was with it. You was with it. You can't tell me, oh man, I was not with it, bro. I kept it away from the public, but I was not with it, bro, because I had morals. You did not have morals, because if you did, you would have told. You would have not gave a damn about him committing suicide. Bro, to commit suicide, you gotta be strong. You gotta be strong. Bro, I didn't try to commit suicide. Dead ass. I'm not trying to make this story sound funny or fun. I didn't try to commit suicide one time, bro. Try to hang myself from this damn place. I'm in the same room where I try to commit suicide. I'm in the same place where I try to commit suicide. Right there. With that fan sitting up. Y'all can't probably see it. But with that fan standing up right there, I try to hang myself. I try to hang myself for another reason though. For another reason. I try to get the knife from downstairs. Try to look for where I'm gonna poke it in my body to bleed out. So you gotta be strong to commit suicide. You got to, because you taking your own life. You not taking a life, you taking your own life. People be crying and saying, damn, he committed suicide. You have to understand. Shoot in the head, stab somebody, slit their own throat. You gotta be strong to do that. This ain't no joke if somebody committed suicide. You see on GTA sometimes a person pull out the gun and shoot himself, said he ended himself. Bro, you gotta be strong to do that. So you should not even care about, oh, he told us nobody tell Ross he gonna commit suicide. No, you go and tell because you already know pinpoint, point blank point that it was not right for him to do that. Sleep with 2 underage girls and talk about, I thought if I tell y'all it would be cool. So what? Why he not go tell the cops? Why he not go tell the judge? Why he not go tell his wife and his kids? That it was cool because he knew, goddamn, in his damn heart, it would be wrong. Talk about, I thought it would be cool. Then he want to talk about on the internet, I don't know why all these people saying it's pedophile. That's a life-crushing thing. But I thought you said it would be cool. I thought you said it would be cool. And then you sit in there and you can't even look in the camera and talk about, oh, you know, y'all saying I did this and did that. What? What? For real? I need to calm down, man, before I really trip out and punch the screen like I did and then get my butt whipped when I was young, bruh. I better chill out, man. I don't accept cappers and liars, especially a person that be lying. I don't like that. I don't like that. You lie one time, I'm gonna look at you and want to slap you in your face. If I was next to FaZe Banks, I would have slapped him. I would have given him a beating. I would have given him a beating. Potentials. If you're new, subscribe. Sneaker Gang Potentials. Like the video, and yes, comment down below what you think about this allegation, if you think it's true or not. Bro, I think it's true. I'm gonna just say my opinion right now. I think it's true because you know why? If a boy cannot look at me in the in front of the face when he's talking with the camera, right? Or what's it called? If he couldn't even look at his dude that kept it for him for 2 years, if he can't even look at it, then he did it. He did it. He did talk about I didn't remember, and then talk about afterwards that, oh yeah, I remember this and that. Man, it's your boy Sneakywesti or Sneakywesti, however you want to say it. We both appreciate it. But this has been another successful reaction video. I'll see y'all in the next reaction video. Also, don't forget to hit that. I'm pissed right now. I'm pissed. I can't sing right now because I'm pissed. When I'm pissed, I don't want to sing. When I'm feeling happy, I'll sing. But for y'all watching and stuff, this has been a successful reaction video. And I'll see y'all in the next reaction video. Peace, man. Yeah. I don't know why FaZe Rug even want to keep talking to him. You see the perpetrator right in front of you going to the cops. Stop standing there talking about you don't remember, you remember, you don't remember. Oh, he said this on the phone call. He said it was cool. You don't remember? And then FaZe Banks is right there telling you, yeah, I don't remember. Actually, yeah, I do remember. They accepting what went down wrong with the person on the phone call, and they don't want to let the people know exactly what it is. But it's all good. You can't lie in front of people that know truth. It's all good.
I feel